Hi, I'm Kristen Archer, and this is my Katie story. Arched is a creative company that my sister and I own and operate together. We have two sections of Arched. One is the handmade home decor, and then the other side is the creative services, which is video, photography, and graphic design. I found my home twice in Kappa Delta, one as a collegiate member, and then one when I started working at Kappa Delta headquarters on the communications team. As a whole, my collegiate experience was empowering. It allowed me to experience so many different things that I hadn't really done before, one of them being holding a leadership position. I was vice president membership, and so I was in charge of recruitment. And I think that experience learning sometimes the tough way how to lead your peers, which is a very challenging thing when you're 18, 19 years old. It was a big life lesson. I really enjoyed my time at Kappa Delta headquarters. I was the senior multimedia manager and I worked there for 8 years. Through the years, I transitioned from being an IT manager to doing the video and photography, which is my background. And that job, I think, is what made it possible for me to be an entrepreneur today. One of the cool things about working at headquarters is they allow you to fail and they still encourage and support you. So you're obviously not going to do every single project, every single job perfectly, but I felt like it was a safe space for when I did mess up. I had women around me who would support and encourage me to do something again. And on the opposite side, when I did something really well, there was this huge group of cheerleaders, and not just at headquarters, but national council, national leadership team. My sister and I started Arched back in 2013 as a hobby. We wanted a creative outlet to sell my photography and Lindsay's designs. Entrepreneurship was never a goal for myself or for my sister. We sort of stumbled upon it when we realized that what we were creating other people liked. And so we kept doing it and built the business. We transitioned from working at Kappa Delta to Arched full-time in August of 2019. Our mission is to create art that empowers women and celebrates cities. And so we also give a percentage of our monthly sales to organizations that empower women, uplift the Black community, or support the arts. One of the avenues that I look for inspiration is from other people and hearing their stories. So whether that's meeting other creative entrepreneurs or women that I've interviewed over the years. One of my favorite projects when I worked at Kappa Delta headquarters was the My Katie Story video filming. The incredible women that I met from ages 18 to literally 100 years old across the country. Over 8 years, I interviewed hundreds of women. I drew inspiration for that in my own business. And this past year, I actually did a series called Project Stories. We highlighted other women entrepreneurs in Memphis, and it was specifically women duos. My advice for someone looking to go into entrepreneurship is to find something that you really love doing. Identify what you value and say to the world what you value. Be brave.